Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna plant my melons. Even if the temperature at night they still go quite cold. Last night was -6 Celsius. The night before -9. But under this tunnel it never went below 6 degrees +6. So it will be fine because also temperature now they are really going up even at night. They say that it should be around 4 or 5. So by my experience, it's gonna be worst case scenario is gonna I still get some freezes, but like around the zero. And with this tunnel, there's not gonna be problem. So I'm gonna show you uh, before I finish. That's why I'm making a video now, just to show you how is my setup. Sorry for the noise. There's lots of traffic today. I removed the heating cable I had, and I'm gonna install the soaker hose right here. Before, this is one new thing that I'm doing this year. I'm gonna have 3 melons in these buckets that are black on the outside to retain heat. Uh, what I'm doing here, where I drill these big holes, is gonna go below the soil, so up to around here, uh, and all the rest is gonna be above soil. Is gonna fill up with a mix that I just made. There's a bit of everything inside. It's a good mix. And what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna make this hose pass through one hole, like one in, one out, and then it's gonna go up and down as a serpentine, and then back in and out on the other ones. I'm gonna have two. I'm planting 4 melons, 4 plants, each half of this bed. So I'm gonna plant 3 melon kind of cantaloupes, and 1 watermelon, 3 and 1 watermelon. It's They should be fine as a space, because then by the time they are big, I'm gonna leave this tarp down and let them come out, and just make them get out of the bed. I'll figure it out. So that's it. I'm gonna start working on it. I have one actually that germinated in ground down there. Still small, but I'm gonna leave it, see how it does. And what I'm gonna do now, then I'm gonna sink those buckets, fill them up, make sure that I pass this water hose, and then I'll bring you back after I actually planted my melon. It's going to be later in the day because now the sun is out. But it's a good day to plant them now because tomorrow is going to be a rainy day. So I'm going to give them 1 day break from the hot sun that there is here during the day. So I'll bring you back when I'm done with these buckets and everything. Here's the results. So as you can see, so this one they are synced in. I put the soaking hose through some holes. This should give it also extra heat for when the summer comes. It's gonna warm up, so it warm up the topsoil for the melons. Here I planted the melon right in the bin, and I planted one in the ground beside. So, for example, right here I have the variety. It's a Rubens, that is a Charentaise, like those small French melons. And I have two. I have one in the bucket, one on the ground, planted at the same time. You can see the size is the same, and it's like to compare if it makes a difference having into those buckets or like directly into the ground. So I have two to compare right there. Then I have a Montreal melon in that bucket, and I think one right here. So same thing. I can compare those two melons. Then I have a watermelon right here. This is a seedless. You can see this is a bit of a sun scorch, but the new leaves looks fine. So I have one right here, seedless. Actually, sorry, this is not the seedless. That's the pollinator for the seedless. So it's a seeded watermelon, like a regular. And this is the seedless in the bucket. I had a second seedling that is right there, that small little thing. I put it in the ground just to see if it's gonna do something, because between the three of them, I have the one that I planted the seeds right in the ground is in Montreal, and then I have this one that is a small one. So between these three, I'm gonna keep two of them. This is a Zata melon, another extra that I had. So we'll see in 3-4 weeks. If this one grow well, then I'll probably keep it and take the Montreal out. Or if they both really grow well, I might take that one out or leave them. I'll see how it goes. But this is what I'm trying for this year. Now I'm gonna cover it back up. Those planks are there because I'm gonna bring back some seedlings that I have, because here is nice and warm. You can see here, this is the soccer rose that is gonna stay all summer long. Obviously, this is the heating cable that I still put it back, even if it's kind of just laying here, just in case. I might put it tonight. I'll check before going to sleep what's the temperature, and then decide if plug it in or not, but it's there just in case. And we'll see. I'll keep you updated, and thanks for watching. Take care.